So as a young lady, don't you ever think that all a man wants from you is your body? Don't you ever think that way? I'm saying this before I pour out what I have for you today, or take this very serious. So you see, in our world today, there are two kind of ladies, two kind of ladies we have in our world today. I'm not talking about 10 years ago. I'm talking about currently. There are two categories of ladies we have in our world today. Whether or not you accept it, or it is true. Now we have these two categories. Goes like this. The first one is those who want to do something meaningful with their life in order to make their lives better, make their family lives better. Do something meaningful with your life, and the other category is some kind of people who feel it's their body they can use to, some kind of ladies who think it's all their body, it's all about their body. They can use their body to achieve things in our world today. So these are the two kind of categories of people we have in our world today. So stay with me, I have a lot to share with us today. And so you see these two categories. The first one is those who want to do something meaningful with their life, and the second one is those who um, feel is the body they can use to get things and make their life better. More often Satan doesn't go for those who think they can use their bodies to get things from the world or probably achieve things. He doesn't more often go for them, because he knows they are already on the pathway for destruction. He says, the Bible says, they know not neither will they understand, they walk on in darkness. So they're already on the pathway to destruction, you know, like I would tell you right now. So stay with me. So what he does is he try as much as possible to go for those who are trying to make their life better by doing something meaningful with their life. He tries as much as possible to go for them, try to frustrate them, to try to stop them, because he wants the upcoming, or rather the younger generation that is coming after them, not to have role models, people to look after. So in order for them not to have role models, people to look up to, you understand? So he tries me to supposed to stop them, frustrate them, get them out of that line in order for them to start doing what others are doing. You understand? In order for the younger generations not to have people they can look up to. Yeah. So in this category of girls who wants to do something meaningful with their life, we still have two types. There are some who want to go into schooling, they want to school, some want to go into some handworks and stuff like that. Someone to, just work in order to make their lives better. And in the other hand, we have the types who use that as a means to cover up their their agenda, or rather cover up what they do or what they always want to do, or what they do in the secret. So they use that as an avenue to cover up of what they do. Now, let me tell you something. Because most times they don't want it to be obvious that this is what they do. And most times, those people who use this as an umbrella, they are as worse as those people you see standing on the road. They are as worse as there. You understand? So there's something I want to share with you that happened some time ago did I mention the place? Okay, in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, there's a place I go with my friend, some of my friends, to just sit out and have a nice time. And sometimes when I walk by that park, I see a lot of people there, and it gives my heart a very, very, very big body. And when I see things like this, I can't just hold my that bitterness in my heart. You understand? So there's this girl that always, whenever we sit out, she just come with her fruits, the things she sells and all of that. She come with them and say, I have this, so I sell fruit this, and be like, hey, bring it up. Not to know that sometimes, okay, it's been like a long time since I went there. So there was a time and I went there with my friend. When I got there, I saw the way she was not looking. She was looking all pale and looking like, you know when I see people who are into drugs, I know them immediately. So when I looked at her, she was looking all pure, and I felt, oh God, this girl was literally into drugs. Because one thing is, where she is doing that her business, I don't want us to talk about influence this point in time, but where she's doing that business is where you see a lot of people doing rubbish, a lot of girls standing. So she's not being pressured by, because she sees all the time. She's not trying to blend and start doing what they do. But prior to this time, she wasn't like that. So I'm not talking about influence now. and how to get rid of them in this current subject. But I'm talking about, okay, now, and then what baffled me was because as I am, wherever I'm seated, if you're bringing that kind of negative vibe to me, me looking at you alone, you would have to be you have to dress one immediately. So my friend was like that she came to him and she was telling him some stuff like uh, I wouldn't mind anything you want, I can do, even though just to follow you. And I was like, he told me that. I was like, this good girl. Now, to cut the long story short, I went there some time ago and then I found out she wasn't there anymore. The business has crumbled, you know. And I was like, well, and you see what just happened? That's what I'm talking about now. Satan goes for this kind of people that knows that they want to do things better with their life. He goes for them to try to put them down so that other people will not see role models. Upcoming will not see role models. Now he has influenced her. She started living the life and started doing things because she sees them all the time. And she started doing that. Can you see what I'm talking about? So here's the candid advice. As a girl who is thinking of ways to better her life, I want you to seek counsel from someone you know that is a mother figure in your family. Might be extended, might not be in family. Just look at for that person as a young girl. Look at for that person you see as a mother figure, as someone that is well cultured and modest, disciplined and all of that. Seek counsel for her. Probably you're having a lot of peer pressures and all of that. You're thinking of what to do. Your friends are trying to. It looks as though they are achieving things that you're not achieving, and you feel you are lagging behind, not knowing that you're on the right path. So try as much as possible to seek counsel from them. And I don't want to take much of our time because I see the time is fast spent. I want you all to have a nice time with any time. So bye for now.